Okay, so where are you at in this one, Mario?
19.
Ready for the start.
19?
Yeah.
They're off in the
purple?
Kentucky
In the purple,
Derby. And as expected, Triniberg had a great start. Gemologist is also
Okay, so
out
let's stop
quickly.
when we get to
Hansen is
that
in between horses, and Bodemeister is down on the
that
inside.
wide cam
and now
again, so we can
Bodemeister's
see.
ahead of Triniberg. Bodemeister and Triniberg.
Or go back next so we can see that wide where it's like the flock. Okay, right here. So what's kind of going on right here? Like horses are coming out. Some of them, I guess, like are some of the riders are in the lead here. Like,
Yeah.
is that because the jockey has like kind of commanded them to be in the lead, or did the horse just come out strong?
No, a lot of horses are like being commanded to go to the lead, and everybody is trying to be. It's like not necessarily that you want to go to the lead, but you want to get a clear path so you can be like maybe like to be in front of a horse, whatever horse is behind you, because that way you can get your position faster,
Okay, and now if a horse comes up, say you come out of the gate and another horse kind of gets in front of you a little bit, is that bad for your horse?
Yeah, because then you had to regroup. You have to check your horse. Now you have to weigh whatever that horse in front of you is gonna do, and then you hoping that after that, then you get to do your strategy, or basically choose plan B or plan C. Now you're there. Now choose what you do. You chose to stay there, or you chose to go around that horse in front of you. It's just a lot of like you have to adjust in the moment.
Is there a moment, there's a horse here that's in the back, and he's only in the back by about 3 lengths, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And is that right, you think? How many lengths has he been in the back?
Yeah, he's probably like around 6-7 legs behind.
Okay,
Yeah.
so length math is what it used to be. I was just trying to sound like I knew what I was saying. But so he's about 6 or 7 lengths back.
Yeah, he is.
Does that horse, he still has a chance to win though, huh?
Of course. Yeah, no, of course he has. Unless that horse strategy or was to go into the front,
Oh, it's going to the front.
If that was the case, then he's totally screwed.
Okay.
He's like not liking his chances.
And
right
the
now.
jockey's realizing at that point, oh, this is probably just not going to be the
This is
day.
not going to be good, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's keep it cruising then.
Start. Gemologist is also out
And
quickly.
where you at right
Hansen
here?
is in
On the
between
outside?
horses, and
Oh, there you are
Bodemeister is
cruising,
down on
huh?
the
Yeah.
inside, and now Bodemeister's ahead of Triniberg.
You're kind of in the middle right now, right? Is that
I'm
your
in the
purple
mi-
helmet?
Yeah, the purple helmet. I'm in the middle. I'm gonna bounce a little bit.
Gas. That thing's got some gas in it, huh?
Yeah.
Hansen's hard to control early. Gemologist is 5th on the outside. I'll have another is next. And
Okay,
Calvin
so
Morel is
you
right
stop,
on the
stop it up here, Nick. So you have turns here. Like, how much turns do you have?
2.
2 turns. So you have this one, and then
And then
coming
the
out
last
of it.
one, yeah.
Ah, now what do you do during the turns, man?
Well, you try to save
I
as
hate
much.
turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't do much. Like, even if you're playing a racing game or something, like on the turns, you're like,
You had to
ugh.
slow down a little bit.
Yeah, you just have to like be in the turn. There's not, you can't. I feel like it's hard to use strategy.
Yeah, no, you have to. You just have to help your horse to take the turn the best way possible, and then like set up your coming out of this first turn, because you're gonna get a stretch again,
Okay.
and then line up to get the last turn,
Okay. Okay, let's keep it cruising here.
The rail will take charge Indy as they move into the turn. And then it's Daddy Knows Best. On the far outside, Liaison, Creative Cause, Optimizer along the rail.
Now, did
Between
you
those two
feel
is
like you had a
Galahad,
chance in
and
this
then
race
it's
right
Alpha,
here? What were
followed
you
by
feeling like?
Saber-
I did that. I have a chance because this is a horse that I got very familiar with him before going to the Kentucky Derby. And you have to understand, like, this never happened to me. It never happens to nobody. All of a sudden, a kid coming from a C racetrack or D racetrack, and all of a sudden he is in the Kentucky Derby. First of all, it was a lot of doubts. It's like, well, is he even have it? Is it really that? Can he be good enough to be in this type of
Right.
races?
Does he even have his adult teeth? I'm sure a lot of people were wondering,
Probably,
like a lot of, yeah.
Oh, they're probably thinking, he's totally gonna melt down, or things
Oh,
like
the
that, or the
pressure.
pressure and all these things.
Was there a lot of pressure?
No, I'm very lucky that I don't the pressure. I'm very good under pressure, and I couldn't like commute.
And you're in 4th right here?
Yeah,
So,
I'm 4 right now.
so this is the second turn.
6th turn.
Wow.
I thought I was gonna finish second. If you see that horse in front,
Okay.
it's like super in front of me.
Oh, totally.
And then, but my horse still has some gas, so I'm thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna finish second in the Kentucky Derby. I was pumped, I was
Okay,
so
stop it right
pumped.
here. Stop it right here. Okay, what do you do on the horse here? So you have now. We also have. I just want to show this here. This is called a what?
Whip, crop.
Okay, whip or crop, and then we have your helmet here. Okay, And so that's pretty light. Everybody wears kind of the same type of helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you, now at this point, how much times can you whip the horse? As much as you want?
Yeah. But a lot of rules have changed now. Now we're not allowed, But I'm never like known to hit my horses a lot, So if you see here, like I hit once, and then you push your horse, you had to give him a chance to respond, But back in 2012, there wasn't like a restriction on how many times you can whip a horse.
So it was like a stepdad out there. Huh?
If you want, yeah, you could have gone like tata, like But
does it hurt the horse much? It doesn't. What do you think?
Well, it depends. I think back in the days it used to. If I show you one of the whips that they used to use, the old timers,
Really, they used to use some serious, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's not as like, I mean, if this were lead, it would be tough.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Let's go through this, man. This is crazy. So what is your strategy right here? Like, do you have any?
Well, no, that's it. Like, as soon as you go to the last stretch, see, that's just like try to go as far, like try to ask your horse to finish, like to
Are
give you the
yelling
best.
at the horse?
Yeah,
verbally. What do you say?
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, come on.
Another has won the Kentucky Derby.
Oh my God! It's so
And then it was
cool.
Bodymeister Dullahan, and went the day well.
You must have been.
I was already crying there like a little bit.
Wow.
Look at this. Yeah.
Doug O'Neill accepting the hugs all around.
Oh man, that must have been awesome.
Yeah, that was so cool. Yeah. Then well, I guess like like you say, compare that's like our Super Bowl. Like so my whole life. I was 24 years old, I think. So my whole life, like just flash in front of me, thinking that maybe this is why I don't watch this replay, because then I get emotional a little bit.
Dude, I'm emotional. I wasn't even in it. I mean, I've done steroids, but that's the closest I've come. I used to do them in high school. That's the closest I've come to being in the
I
Kentucky
think watching
Derby.
the race here with you, I understand why I don't watch the race a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. But it's really exciting. I think also it's a way to kind of channel that it's even a possibility for people,
Of course.
It's
yeah.
inspiring. Like if there's young men out there who think about being jockeys, young Latino men out there. We have a good Latino audience who think about being jockeys, or it's interesting. Or they might have a kid who's like a more of a petite sized kid, and like, what could I get my kid into?
Yeah.
You don't think that, man. It's really almost the last thing you think about.
Probably,
I feel like it's either hide and go seek or being a jockey. I feel like if you're kind of more petite size, Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.